You in the game, True?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Hey,
Let's
all right.
get it.
Cool. What's up, guys? We are back live in the record room for another episode of D&J. We got a special guest with us today. Drew is in the building.
My boy Drew, what's happening, man?
What's good, man? DJ the live in the record room.
Pleasure to have you here, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
yeah,
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah.
100.
Welcome back to Michigan. I know you're visiting.
Appreciate it, Josh.
And let's see, we got Dre, Booby in here.
Hey,
and we got
AKA
another Drew.
Boo.
But Bezel Bub is in the house.
My boy Drew Bells in here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we got a lot to talk about today.
Let's get to it.
It's Thanksgiving week. People are in town, out of town.
Yes, sir.
But it was a big week, guys.
A big week, man.
A lot of shit happened. It was a lunar eclipse.
Ooh.
I feel like shit was just slapping the last couple days.
Mm-hmm.
So we should probably start by addressing the elephant in the room. Rest in peace, Dolph.
Rest in peace, Dolph.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
the big homie.
It's an absolute legend. He was changing people's lives. We actually had an episode recorded, 2 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
About his Paper Route Illuminati album that he dropped.
I didn't understand it at the time, but
We didn't end up releasing it, but I do know that it had like 20, 30 songs on it, and he had young artists on each song. He was putting on so many people,
Oh,
feeding a lot of people, and it's just sad, man. It's sad to see. So
Yeah, he did a lot for his community. He
Totally.
had like 100 properties.
yeah,
He was buying his kids properties every year for their birthday.
I saw that. He was an independent man and wasn't an industry dude. What were you telling me about Empire? He was about to be a
he was about to buy it. Like, that's what they was telling me.
oh
Yeah,
they was
Cohen.
saying he was going to buy Empire?
yeah.
Well, he
damn.
he wasn't about to buy the whole thing, but he was about to be like a co-owner of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he was already big, and he had bigger things on the horizon, and you know.
But that was deeper than what the fuck I'm saying. You feel me? So I ain't even trying to get into that. You hear me?
Yeah, no, we're just saying condolences to him and his
100.
family, and you know, the case is still developing. I hope there isn't too much retaliation, because usually,
I heard they found the car that the shooters were in.
Yeah, I've been
And then
seeing
I heard
them.
somebody got shot at that residence, so there was already some kind of retaliation.
it's already
It's already happening.
That's to be expected. You know,
100.
that shit just doesn't go without you know, being accounted for and punished for. So rest in peace to him. And I did
Rest
see,
in peace, Dolph, man.
I
That
did
definitely was my
see,
guy, though.
Buying cookies.
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing, man. And it makes you like wonder, like, these guys, you know, people get big and they get out of their situation and they go, you know, buy a house somewhere else, and they
Right.
come back and they're like, you know, they're a hero from
It's-
wherever they're from.
Nowadays it be like they be taking the real guys out that bring a lot of money into the community.
Mhm.
It's like no respect, you know, for the real nowadays. It's like if this guy is he bringing money into the community, he's buying property, he's helping the community. That's really like every young guy's dream from the ghetto
Yeah.
is to make it and come back home, you know, support the hood and, you know, give his friends jobs, guys who, you know, just came out of prison, or, you know, unsigned artists that's, you know, it's hard to break the barrier. Got guys that's, you know, helping these guys get on, but, you know, we taking them out at the same time in the same communities
Yeah.
that they feeding their people in. Because I heard that Dolph was he was about to go deliver turkeys right after he was getting his cookies.
I heard that too,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, you just don't take people out like that because you don't got too many people or with the funds to do that. So it's like, you know, you killed the king of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why is they doing stuff like that, though, True?
Man, I don't know. People say it's hate and there's jealousy and things like that, and I can really see that because it ain't really about money. You know, I'm pretty sure Dolph probably had like $1 million of jury.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or $15,000-$20,000 in his pocket. Right now, you just killed him and just left him there. You ain't, you know,
Right.
you ain't going to place or nothing. Just sped out.
It wasn't a robbery.
It wasn't even a robbery. So we trying to get in. You know, we trying to see what's the issue. Man, these guys, man, we look up to them guys. Even, you know, guys from other cities and other states, man. I've been listening to Dolph since 2013. He was always dope. He was always doing dope videos, dope songs. We was a fan of him, man. you know, you just take that away from it. It kind of remind me of Nipsey.
Yeah, definitely.
Very
100.
similar situation.
Yep.
Definitely similar situations, Drew, man.
That reminded me of Nipsey all over again.
Yeah, those two guys held us.
I ain't even know Dolph had that much love.
Yeah, man, he had a lot of love in Memphis, and you know, through the whole United States. Actually, Dolph was staying in Atlanta, and where I stay at, in Sandy Springs, we actually had the same barber.
Wow. That's crazy.
I just got my hair cut from his name Franchise. He out of Chicago. He work at Cuts Connection. Shout out to Franchise.
Shout out.
Shout
At
out.
the
What's
Cuts
that?
Connection. He cut Dolph hair in Atlanta.
That's how
You know.
small.
I remember you told me, and
bro.
I'm like, damn, my
Yeah.
nigga Drew out there getting cut up
Yeah,
bad.
I
By the
bet-
same word, my nigga
For
Dolph.
real.
That's
Yeah.
a small ass world.
People
right
be
there.
like,
definitely.
dang, you got a similar haircut to
This nigga
Dolph.
Unc and shit calling-
A similar
can't
haircut.
talk
huh?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Unc, though. Shout out to
100,
Unc. But yeah, that's real sad.
Yeah, that
It
is.
definitely was sad, man. My nigga Dolph took out the game. That was my man. You feel me?
Yeah, 100.
But you know,
And I also,
that's how the game goes sometimes.
Yeah, and it's
man.
sad, man, because, you know, life got to keep going forward.
right. And I think about all those guys that, because he was building his own empire, and he had
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of young artists underneath him
Yeah, yes,
that
sir.
were looking, to him for their future.
Exactly.
And whether they were signed or not, you gotta, they're probably hungry and they're wondering. They're probably mourning his death and wondering, okay, where does my career go now? Because he was feeding that many
Exactly.
people in the industry, and literally, like with his turkey drive that you were talking about. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I saw a couple. I can't remember who, but two of his artists put it on today.
Key Glock.
Yeah.
Key
Key
Glock, Josh, you see what he did with Key Glock and upped his career.
Yeah,
Man,
Key
Key
Glock,
Glock
got
gotta
the
take
first,
over now, Drew.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
Nah, he in position right now
Yeah.
to where he
Yeah.
gotta do it.
somebody's got to
Yeah.
Dolph
step up.
gone, Bill.
They got
gotta
mixtapes
do it.
together.
Dolph gone.
Yeah.
I think he carried the torch. I think
He got to.
I think Dolph probably taught him a lot of
He
things
did.
behind the scenes.
Yeah,
He definitely did.
You know,
I remember that boy Key Glock said, man, they was at some listening party, right? Out there in Memphis. The boy Key Glock came up there. Dolph like, man, what you doing up here? He like, man, I just got dropped off, man. I was just showing support. He like, man, you know you my blood, man. That nigga Key Glock said, man, okay, what's going on, man? The nigga Dolph said, hey, man, look in the back. Look behind you. The boy had a Mercedes Benz for my nigga Key Glock.
Oh,
And
for
y'all
real?
can look this shit up.
Damn,
That's
that's
fire.
dope.
Yeah.
The
That's
boy
hard.
Dolph gave him the car. That
That's
boy
cool.
Key Glock said, nigga, I just got dropped off up here.
yeah.
Oh man, that was dope.
Wow.
That was
He like,
dope.
nigga, hey, look behind you.
That's
Mercedes Benz.
that's a testament to his character.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He was always putting other people on and giving,
And that's what Key Glock was trying to say. Like, nigga, he was just one of them type of guys.
And that's motivation for the, Key
100.
Glock life. Imagine
Right.
what that did for his life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
He
saying?
a millionaire now.
He a millionaire
Yep.
now. He got this confidence. He like, Dolph, if Dolph believing in me, sure, I can get the world.
100.
Yeah, and we were talking about this earlier because you said, you're my blood, and I'm not sure if they actually are, but Juice WRLD was a first cousin to Dolph.
Oh, that's dope.
Isn't that crazy? I
That
just
is,
found that
bro.
out, and
That's crazy, them motherfuckers.
and Dolph didn't know it, really until
Your boys quit hitting the microphone.
they are sensitive. But so yeah, they were blood cousins. So when Juice WRLD passed, Dolph made a post and was like, "Hey, I found out. I think he was like, my grandma told me at Thanksgiving, obviously a couple Thanksgivings ago, that Juice was one of my first cousins on somebody's side, and I'm so sad that I didn't get to tell Lil Bro, that we were related, and I didn't reach out." And he basically made this long post saying like, reach out to those that you want to, because you don't know
You
how
never
long
know
they're
when
going to
something
be here,
happen.
and we should have made music
That's
and all this
crazy,
shit.
though. How the fuck?
Isn't that a weird connection
in a million
though?
years.
Like Juice
Dolph
WRLD and Dolph.
Juice.
Yeah, you
I
would
know.
never think
That's
that.
Yeah.
crazy.
That's some royal,
That's a
royal
talented
blood.
family.
It's a talented family, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
It runs through the blood, huh?
Run through the blood.
So,
Man.
so
Well.
you said your barber cut Dolph's hair.
Yes,
You're in
sir.
Atlanta right now,
Yeah.
but you're from Pontiac.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what you're up to.
Right now, Josh, I'm really from Pontiac, but I had moved to Atlanta. I'm trying to pursue a career of, modeling.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm an independent modeling. I got a compact card with 99 modeling out there in New York.
Sweet.
Damn, for real, Drew.
Yeah, out there
That's
in
dope.
New York, man, for real. I be having conversations with them. We cause the corona going on right now, y'all. So it ain't really no in-house meetings or whatever. So we do a lot of
Zoom and virtual
Zoom.
stuff.
Yeah, we be on Zoom and things like that. So I'm an independent model. I'm looking to.
How was you introduced to that though, Drew?
I introduced myself to modeling.
Oh, you just was like,
There you
I
go,
introduced
man.
myself
Yeah.
to modeling.
how you feel about that? Like, what you mean you introduced yourself
He
to
kicked
it?
the door in.
Yeah.
Said, "Look at me."
How?
Like I'm gonna say this, what made me want to modeling, cause I used to take pictures on Facebook. You know, I put on fresh clothes, put pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
But the pictures would do so many numbers, man.
Right, you did though,
So
Drew.
you
I'm
said,
like,
let's monetize this.
There go. So it'd be like, boom, I'll be looking sometime, y'all. It'd be like 30, 40 people in like a minute or two, dog. Boom, 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 back to back. So I'm like, dang.
so now you like, I think something going on
I'm
with
like,
this.
man, I think something
What can I
going
do?
on.
Yeah.
So
Let's make some money
what
out
I
of this.
did though, y'all, I start asking the girls. That's what I started. I'm like, man, what y'all think of, you know, if I model? They be like, all right, Drew, you know, do it. We want to see it. So I started modeling out there in Atlanta. Just independent modeling. I put my own clothes together, my own stylist.
That's sick.
Good.
That's
My
great.
photographer, I got a main photographer. It's my boy, Marcel Bossy.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Marcel Bossy,
Juan Poe.
Juan Poe originally learned as Juan Poe, but his photography name is Marcel Bossy. He works out of Atlanta. We do photo shoots. He helped me out a lot. So we like, man, I feel like we Jay-Z and Tata.
Ooh,
modeling
that's
game.
deep.
Nice.
I love that,
I
Drew.
like that a lot.
We trying to approach that.
That's
you know
great,
what I
man.
mean?
My nigga Drew.
Okay.
Yeah, 100.
You feel me, boo?
That's great.
Boo. Man, Boo, my main guy, man. Shout out to D&J Live in the Record Room.
Thank you, man.
My
It's a-
nigga.
It's
Man,
a pleasure
Bull,
having you.
that's
man.
My
my
nigga.
guy, man.
Whenever we get to running the block, my nigga.
100, man. We went through life together, man. I'm here and out of town. It's good to see my guy.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a year.
So you guys grew up in the casters
Man,
together?
we grew
or-
up in the
Yeah.
cat. I'm talking about 2 and 3. We about 2-3 years old, running with each other, make sure we had each other back. Went to
Always had
school
each other back,
together.
man.
Man, we did our thing.
That's
You know
awesome.
What I'm saying?
Hey,
It's real family
y'all
shit
niggas
right
don't
there.
even understand.
Nah,
This
I don't
nigga
think
right
they
here, bro.
understand.
This is my guy,
Yeah.
man.
Buddy.
And I'm loving that we right here doing this shit. Like,
We dope.
we get to talk to each other, man. My nigga 30 years old, I'm 31.
Exactly.
Right?
I never thought I would be this age, man. And still moving. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you're still coming up.
I love it, man.
We was so tight that everybody always thought we was the same age, in the same grade.
Niggas thought we was brothers.
And they used to be like, man, you'll see Drew without Boo, you'll see Boo without Drew. So we
100.
kind of dope for that shit.
That's awesome.
100, dog.
So this is family.
This is
fam-
bro.
this-
My nigga
yeah, this
Drew is
brotherhood,
up
this
here.
real brotherhood.
This is big dog talk. You hear me?
That's
100.
fantastic. So you know K Schema, and you guys obviously have all the
Yeah,
same
this
friends.
shit-
the
hey,
whole
this
I was
shit
K
deep.
friend
Skeever.
group. Yeah.
That's my guy. Man, shout out to K Skeever, man. He's so dope on the rap. I feel like he'll get his recognition, but bro,
Yeah, he's
he gonna
fired.
give you your flowers, bro. You been doing your thing for a long
Amen to
time.
that, man. We
100.
interviewed him, and he was a
He
he's
the
a
one that
pleasure,
inspired
man.
us to do this
For real.
shit.
Yeah,
Josh.
he's fantastic.
I've been seeing that boy rap since high school.
Yeah, battle rapping.
Yeah, just rapping.
Just
man. He
being, you know what I'm
he
saying?
was
Just
an
rapping.
artist.
Yeah,
Like some people started off late, but them guys, like you really could see, like, man, guys they was into that rapping, man. They was rapping every day. They was them real artists to me, even though they don't get their recognition.
right. Yeah,
Rich.
he was doing it at a very young age.
Yeah,
like
man.
he knew in our interview, he explained too. Like he was like, "This is what I wanted to do."
But like I said though, K Scheme, he was always that type of character though.
yeah,
well,
Even at school, he trying to make fun of motherfuckers. He always had that vibrant mood about him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
for
So,
sure.
yeah, we all grew up together for sure. Same hood.
100,
Also,
man.
rest in peace to his mother. She
Oh
was-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, okay.
Rest in
and
peace.
Our condolences to his family. He put
Rest
out a new
in-
track to her. I think it's called Sheila's Son. So
Yeah,
go check that out
I
on
heard
his
that.
platforms.
Yes, sir.
It's really, really
Pretty
good.
dope. It's
Yeah.
deep.
And weren't you talking on the way here about like a caster's track or something that you guys
yeah,
were kind of thinking about
he
putting
did
together?
say that.
Because I know you're into modeling, but you also
Yeah.
dabble into maybe acting and rapping a little
Rapping
bit. So
it too. Yeah, I got a little flow too. I feel like I'm versatile.
yeah,
I could do quite a few things, but
You got
yeah.
that Larry June type of swag.
Oh,
dude.
you out Larry? Oh, yeah, kind of cool. That's my boy too, out of Cali. That's one of my guys out of Cali, one of the top guys too
What
right
you call him,
now.
Uncle Larry? Huh?
Uncle Larry, that's my boy, man. The cool guy. He just, he just cool guy, man. He got a good vibe.
You got a lot of Detroit connections too.
Oh yeah,
He
definitely.
do, and then the niggas sound like one of these Detroit niggas too.
He got a whole mixtape with Payroll and
Mm-hmm.
HBK. He ain't really get a lot of promotion, but that shit dope. And Cardo.
Yeah, Cardo got
produced the
wings.
whole-
Cardo on the beat.
Yeah, that shit dope.
Cardo got wings.
Yeah, that shit, yeah, Cardo got whacked.
Hey,
yeah.
Bells, you a motherfucking
he's a hip hop head, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What can
Okay,
you say
man.
about Larry June? You know about Larry?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. You ain't got the tipsies on today, huh?
Yeah, I got my little house slippers on.
Hey,
guys-
Drew, this is what I wanted to ask you, man.
What you wanted to ask me, boo?
What's different between here and Atlanta?
What's different between here and Atlanta? To me, Atlanta kind of it's kind of more like peaceful, bro. It's like you just breeze by and do your thing. Whatever you put in your mind, you can make it happen.
100.
It's kind of and it's vibrant too, y'all. It's real entrepreneurship.
Like it's more of a mix up of people just doing what they doing.
Mix of people, man. It's a lot of different nationalities. You got Africans there. You got Mexicans there with their own sections, bro. It's dope. They own clubs, and it's
100.
most predominantly black.
Exactly.
You
That's where I'm getting at. Like,
Yeah, man. You got
that's the only city I heard. Like when you get on Atlanta, it's predominantly black people. That's black owned situations. Like
Yes, sir.
Yeah, most
There's a lot of opportunity there.
it's just a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
a lot of opportunity out there, y'all. I'm gonna just say it like this, like you know how people back in we gonna say the 50s or the 60s, they moved up north
right.
for opportunity.
So now they going
Only
back
thing
down
is,
south.
y'all,
Huh?
it's just reversing.
Mm.
They just going back down
see.
south for opportunity.
People
Why
are
you
going
think
to
they
Atlanta.
doing that though?
I don't know, boo. I just think the times change. Times change 50 years. That's a lot of time.
yeah.
Exactly.
So, everybody get their time. I feel like every section get their time. Right now, it's just in the South.
Speaking of,
it's in the south right now.
Yeah, even though Michigan starting to Michigan getting a shine right now.
I know where you're going with this.
They getting a shine
Drew
right
Brees.
now.
There's a connection
there's
right
a,
here.
Michi-
We're
there's
all
a
talking
Michigan
about-
Atlanta connection.
Yeah,
It's a
right here.
Michigan.
It's
I
called
mean,
BMF.
BMF. Man, y'all,
we just fell right into it.
BMF been shining a lot of light on Michigan too, as far as because they been getting a lot of
It's giving Detroit their flowers.
getting a lot of viewers. So
Shout out to 50.
It's
Guys,
putting
yeah.
Detroit
Shout out.
ready on the map.
it's putting Detroit on the map.
You got the rappers coming out now. We got a show now.
And then the nation don't really know too much about Detroit, so now that's putting a light on it. People want to know, like, man, how y'all talk? Did that really happen? Do y'all really wear that jewelry?
Is that
y'all
something-
guys really fly
Niggas
like
pulling
that?
out minks in
So
the
are
motherfucking
you
With
winter.
the
are you
buffs and the
experiencing
fur
that
coats.
in
Yeah.
Atlanta right now? Like
Yeah,
you're
I'm
experiencing
experiencing.
like some people because they know that you're from Michigan
Yeah.
and Pontiac.
What they be saying?
As soon as I get to talking, they be like, man, where you from? They like, man, we know you ain't from here. I'll be like, man, I'm from Michigan, and it just the whole vibe change. It's like, man, what's up, man? We want to know
I
what's
love
up,
that.
like you
Yeah,
know,
dude.
And I just want to represent Michigan real
100.
good.
That's great.
Always.
And I think BMF obviously is playing a huge role into people being excited about Michigan as a whole, Detroit. But you're from here, you live in Atlanta, so people are probably like, they're watching it. The season finale just it was yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
So,
dope, man.
yeah.
That was
I
dope.
didn't-
What did you guys
see it.
think? Oh,
I
shit.
didn't see it.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
want us to
I-
spoil or no? You want to keep it?
Motherfucking Facebook spoiled it.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
guess
boo, it was pretty
B Mickey killed. I mean, when she got killed,
Yeah,
right?
Kato.
Yeah, Kato. He had
Yeah.
to put
I
Kato
ain't
down.
even see the shit.
He was
That
like, "I
motherfucker's
love
all
you
on
too,
Facebook.
boo," and then shot
Oh
her right
yeah,
in the
He had to
I
put
knew
a-
that was coming. I knew it was coming.
It was a hell of an episode. Cause
But guess what? That's a real life story though. But B Mickey real.
Yeah,
he's
but
still living though.
Kato's
So,
really alive.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a real life story, but
Okay, so
you know
I mixed it up.
they
Or
did
B. Mickey and
take
Kato.
some liberties to make it a
Okay.
a story. so
Even
to speak.
Lamar is still alive.
Yeah,
but
Lamar,
we
bro.
don't know if he's dead or not.
He got shot in the stomach, and I heard that they don't want to show Meech killing anybody in the show because
Right.
It's deeper than what the fuck we
federal
thought.
Indictment.
purposes.
He's still in
Yes.
prison. So.
Correct.
It's deeper than what the fuck we thought it was.
It is, and people have been shitting on Lil Meech, saying he's bad at it. I thought he did a great job.
Oh, he did a hell of a
Man,
job.
Everybody can shut up
Shut
about
up,
that shit. He
fucking
did a
Meech,
great job.
man.
For
You
a
did a
first
great
acting
job.
job on a big stage like that, he fucking killed it.
Yeah.
A hell of a job.
Playing his father, like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Hell of an acting, man. The season 1, that was so dope. I can't wait for season 2 already.
Yeah, we
Already.
I mean, he's putting shit out left and right. So
Power
really is,
Power
dude.
premiere came on too last night,
That's
y'all.
it, man. Ghost
Yeah, that was dope.
is coming out, and then I saw Tommy's show.
Oh, Force.
Force is
Power
dropping.
Force gonna be so dope.
And we've talked about, we always end up talking about 50 shows somehow, some way, but he's got it in such a way that the clock rotates, his one show ends, and then Ghost comes out. Ghost ends, Force comes out. Force is going to end, BMF is going to come, like the next season. So
always filming.
he's always filming. I think 50 pivoted so well
Man.
from his rap career into just film. Like, he's so talented,
He
dude.
broke some barriers.
Man.
He did, man, and he's telling important stories. Like
Yeah.
Raising Kanan, I'm not caught up on. That's cool, but like this BMF shit, he's telling history here. So it's
Fire.
important.
I don't even know if you heard this yet either, but he's got a new show coming out with Snoop.
Oh
It's called
yeah,
Murder Was the Case. So it's about
yeah.
it's
And
about
what is
his
that gonna be about?
I guess the case.
it's about Snoop's
the
murder case back in like
I'm
93.
saying, like, is it gonna be about like a real deal series or a documentary?
It's gonna be like a series like he's doing now, but
Like a dramatized version
Oh,
of
and he gonna have
He
real
have an act,
characters.
he probably have Snoop
acting
in there. I
and
don't know.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too,
Damn.
Bill.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been seeing
man.
that too.
Yeah.
That boy 50 really going in with it. Then
Killing this shit.
Yo, Snoop's character on BMF was so funny. I
Oh
fucking
yeah,
loved it,
Pastor
bro.
Swift.
Yeah, he's like, I only got $5 on me, man.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
brother
oh,
Meech.
Brother Meech.
Scheme.
he said it before I said it.
Scheme.
Brother Meech.
Did y'all talk about the Alpo murder?
Yeah,
We did.
Oh,
We did.
okay.
Last episode, yeah.
What you feel about that shit, Drew?
I was I don't know, it was crazy because we grew up on Paid in Full, man.
That's what we were talking about,
Man,
dude.
we grew up. Money Mitchell's always my man's man. That's my guy. He really like an inspiration to me.
Money Mitch, yeah. That
yeah.
nigga Drew got the
Man.
4 fucking ring fingers.
Yeah,
Nice,
man,
bro.
I got all that shit from that movie.
Yeah,
just
Paid in
me,
Full.
just seeing. I remember I was a young.
Ace Boogie.
Yeah, I used to be like, man, these guys, these the dopest guys in the world. I wanted to be like Money Mitch when just as far as the swagger,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and his
that's all.
charisma.
So
100.
as far as Alpo goes, like we kind of came to the consensus of like, do we celebrate the death? Is it just a continuation, or like we kind of thought that everyone's so invested in the story because it's such a classic, Paid in Full,
Yeah.
that it almost felt like the resolution that we all wanted.
Yeah,
Because Bowie was like, why do so many people care about this shit? And it's like, because millions of people have watched that story.
Yeah.
They hated him. Cameron embodied him so well
Yeah, it
that
was-
it just felt like this. And but we've talked about Paid in Full probably like 3 or 4 times over like the course of 9 episodes because it's
Primary, though. And we had to talk about it.
definitely. I mean, it's still
That's a
people are still
classic.
talking about it.
Classic.
Alpo.
Like, we had to talk
Ended
about
up being
that
dog food.
And,
damn.
shit. Boy said, we had to be Bills.
But it's unfortunate.
We had to
though.
be.
He ended up being dog food.
What?
Alpo was a brand of dog food, and he got his brain blown out.
He got chewed up.
He got chewed up.
Bo, I see you with that certified gear on, man. Shout out to
Hey,
Dak.
I was just up there with Dak, too. We
Yeah.
took a picture.
He got it posted.
He ain't posted. I was proud to see I had a ski mask on.
Ah, boo, you always
Dak
on
like,
some
man,
ga-
you crazy as
Boo, you always on
hell,
some gangster shit, man. Damn.
yo, so
Can't go in the office with niggas got on suits on, boo, coming in that
the ski
motherfucker.
mask.
He Drew crazy as hell.
But look, boo, go command the whole room, man.
Ooh, I can dig that.
You go feel his presence in every room.
Definitely.
Every room.
He's a big dog.
I love that, Drew.
Okay,
I
let
appreciate
them know,
that.
boo.
Hey, they already know.
They know it.
You hear me?
100.
My
Yeah,
nigga
no.
Drew.
100.
Okay, speak up there.
I'm gonna speak
Hey,
up.
so-
Let's get it going.
So you guys think season 2 of BMF, to jump back to this, is going to be primarily in Atlanta?
Oh man, no, cause they traveled they went to St. Louis, California, Greenville, South Carolina, and they last ended in Atlanta. So we got, sure y'all, we got 3-4 seasons.
Yeah, you're right. And
In
you said
every
you
city.
you
You
stay.
think so, Drew?
Yeah.
Right, because then they came from Detroit.
St. Louis,
St.
California,
Louis.
Greenville.
Didn't know that.
They was all, and then they settled in Atlanta.
And you stay close to one of Meech's.
Yeah, man, it's so funny. I was, Al Prophet, he got his own platform on YouTube. Al Prophet, you can look him up.
Al Prophet.
Al Prophet got the voice. He always talking about the Detroit. Man, I'm gonna pull him up for
Yeah,
you,
we'll check him
boo. He
out.
always got the voice. You gonna remember his voice, but they was doing. Al Prophet always do his research, and he was talking about the streets that the houses was on.
Right.
Then he like Roswell, you know what I'm saying? Roswell, it's in Sandy Springs. It's definitely in the suburbs of Atlanta. I'm talking about big cribs, dog. Big cribs, dog.
Straight up.
And I stay, I stay in that area.
And that's
You feel me?
that's
So,
Big Meech's.
Man, that's where they was getting in that door. That's where that house was at and everything,
Damn, man.
bro.
So you're
No
staying
cap,
you're
bro.
staying by Meech. You're getting your hair cut by Dolph's
bro.
barber.
Blessed,
Hey,
bro.
Yeah,
this
bro.
guy,
Bless,
Up
superstar
and
right
up,
here.
bro.
Bless,
for real.
bro.
We talking to a superstar right
Bless,
now.
bro.
Drew's that guy.
Yeah, we blessed, bro. And I ain't know. I ain't know I was gonna be in this situation.
You never
You know what I'm saying? But
You never know how life go.
man, it just I'm
just
just
go happen.
yeah, I'm just grateful to just be experiencing culture
Yeah.
100.
and see it. And I remember like Big Meech them. That was some far fetched shit. We like damn Atlanta burbs, but I get to see that every day.
Yeah.
I'm
100.
riding down the street.
You're in the
what I'm saying?
cultural mecca.
You took
as
a
far
chance,
as that
Drew.
goes in
Yeah.
Atlanta, bro.
And now you know what I'm saying? Now you reaping the fruits of that shit, dog.
And still, I still got love in Michigan.
100.
yeah.
And that's where I come from. That's where I get my game from. So we just a playing game down there in Atlanta, man.
Yeah, and you're a superstar down there, like you said, dude. People love that you're from Michigan.
Man,
you
I'm a-
know, Michigan's
man.
popping right now as
I'm like-
far as culture and rap in particular. Like, do you
Well,
notice any stylistic changes as far as music goes? Like, do you think that Detroit or Michigan in general is starting to influence Atlanta rappers?
Oh yeah, I definitely think because you can look at the track list as far as if we look at Future on Ice for Vezo tape
Yeah,
back to back.
Yeah, that's a good.
Future one of the best. Come
Rich
on,
Off
man,
Pines too.
Future,
Yeah,
he featuring on all the tracks. I mean, well, Detroit guys tracks, and he looked like he having fun with them. Moneybag Yo on the tracks with Babyface Ray.
definitely.
we just bridging the gap. Michigan.
It's our time. I think it was Gilly who said this from $1 Million Worth of Game. Someone asked him something about Detroit, and he was just like, "Well, you guys have the best rappers right now. You got this, and this. You can't have good sports teams. You can't have them
Ooh,
all."
I seen that.
Yeah, no, it just
He like,
made
you
me
can't
laugh.
have everything
Bro,
together.
turn
damn.
your goddamn phone off, man.
Oh, that's me
Put it
again?
on silent.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I'm
so
gonna
we
I'm gonna
have
keep this in the episode too,
sorry.
just to publicly shame you.
That's my lady.
This is when you threw the dictionary at the teacher who's
Whoa.
like, "Turn your phone
Hold
off
on,
in
let me
class,
call
man."
her.
You got to
Well,
talk to her.
Oh, let me just call it back.
Yeah.
Pull the mic
The
up
boy
just a
know how
little
to
bit.
talk though.
Oh my bad.
Oh, so Boob was asking you earlier, like a little bit about some differences between Michigan or Pontiac and Atlanta, like,
Yeah.
and we were talking. They don't know what conies are.
Oh yeah, they don't know.
They
what
just have
Coney-
Waffle Houses.
Waffle House, man. I'm mad they ain't got no Coney's, man. Look, Coney Island, man. You can order whatever the fuck you want. Everything you can make some shit up.
Yeah.
Chicken chili fries with bacon on that bitch with ranch on the side. What the fuck?
What's your favorite,
That's
Drew?
it.
Oh, from what from Coney Island?
Universal.
Oh, Universal, man.
That nigga Drew get that chicken pita. Don't
I'm
you?
a grilled chicken pita motherfucker with the chili
With the
cheese fries.
You hear me? With a
And
red
a-
Fanta.
With a red motherfucker fan.
You hear me?
Hey, maybe we're stopping there on the way back. Then.
You know his
100.
fucking
yeah.
You know his order.
I know,
Man,
that's
that's
how
my
you
thought.
know
Man, you know
you
how many
guys are
times,
boys.
This is what we do.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you
This
some
what I
real
get
shit.
though. I get the 6-piece wing
Okay.
and chili cheese with the red feta.
What about that nacho you be fucking with?
What I
You
get,
still
Drew?
fuck with,
Hey,
man?
shout out Universal Cone.
Say it.
Chicken nacho.
He said it.
You know how many
My
times
God.
Boo them drove up to that bitch like I'm bad off my niggas food. Drew, what you want? That's why you know that shit.
My nigga.
100.
My nigga. Whenever we
Yeah.
get to running the spot, my nigga.
Yeah, 100.
So you guys got some crazy stories?
Man,
Man,
you
you
can-
don't even want to.
Any
can't
juicy
get ready
shit
for
you can
that.
tell
Hey,
us?
we can't even put that shit on record.
Anything that we can.
you know what I mean?
man.
Hey, this nigga Josh be like, hey, Drake, man.
It's all allegedly.
Talk about that shit. I'll be like, man, I cannot
can't
talk
do
about
that.
it. You hear me?
It's a delicate
I
thing.
cannot
you know,
talk
like,
about my shit.
Like you
hear
don't want
me?
to. You don't want.
And this nigga's my prime
Man,
guy right there. That's,
we can't talk about this shit.
You can't just make up some fake names.
That's right.
No, we can't.
No.
'Cause we can't make a fake situation.
So I.
you hear me? 100.
You guys know how Vlad has the like the reputation of being like a snitch or a narc because he
yeah.
always gets people to incriminate them or say stuff like that. Like
I hear that.
there's a different, and then like I think about No Jumper where AD will have people on and he always is like allegedly, you know, like there's always like he'll tell a story or they'll reminisce about stuff and he'll be like that happened allegedly. You know?
I don't like to
And
play
so it always
around.
protects, but yeah, we're not asking for any incriminating shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like that funny shit, like you know how you threw the dictionary at the teacher, shit. Like you guys grew up. I know you guys got some funny ass fucking stories.
Man, we got so.
What's the funniest story you think?
Man,
Something that's
man.
not that's
Say
light.
something,
You
Drew.
know what do you guys
Ooh.
got?
What the fuck? Man, football. We got football, basketball
All
practice.
kind of shit, dog.
What you want to know?
I don't know. Whatever you guys wanna do.
Elementary,
It's a
middle
podcast.
school, high school,
Anything
grown
that's
ups.
it's exciting or
This shit too
Yeah.
much. I don't even know. That's
you two are sitting here reciting
Man,
each other's
bro.
Coney
Boo.
dog order. I'm like, all right, let's see. Maybe we can get something a little more exciting.
Wheels in Canada.
Oh, I love Wheels In.
We went to
Dog.
Canada. That was my
Which one
first
you want?
time.
Hey, Drew. They want to hear a story, huh?
Man,
Tell them a
boo.
story.
Boo, it's so many of them motherfuckers.
Tell one of them.
Yeah, give us a
Just
caster
tell
tale.
one, bro.
Tell us
A
something.
cast-
I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Man,
Tales from the Casters,
Volume one.
I'm gonna tell you something that. All right, look, I remember. I was like about 6 or 7 years old, right?
Damn.
This some real shit. I'm about to bring it all the way
You
back.
remember you was 6 or 7,
Bro,
dog?
yeah, dog.
Allegedly.
I remember 95. I ain't gonna
Shit.
lie, bro. I
You
remember,
remember 95,
95 on up.
Nigga, I was only 5 years old.
Nigga, I remember my look, boo. This
Let's hear
how
it. All right, let's hear
this
it.
how I remember that shit.
What happened, though?
And
Right.
me and Boo had beef with these 3 niggas in the hood. They was our arch enemies.
Tales from the fucking
I swear to
hood.
God, it was only me and Boo.
Ooh,
But
let's tell it, Drew.
We had 3 niggas.
Ooh.
It was 2 of them was fight. No, all right.
That's
2 of them could fight,
Pontiac.
and one of them was a bitch ass nigga.
And which one was it?
Reggie. Man, hey, Reggie, you still up, but that just back in the day. Now, I ain't seen you in a minute now, but this is what it is.
You guys were 6 years old.
Man, we about 6, 7
What
years
happened,
old.
Drew? Tell him.
It was one nigga and shit, he used to always try to set you up. He was the snake.
Wow.
He was
Cheating.
trying to snatch you. He used to try to set you up. He about 8 years old, but
Man.
he used to set you up.
Those are little gangsters.
Ooh.
One day they set me up.
Ooh.
They like, we got Boob in the back with a knife through his throat. Shit.
Oh my god.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, got Boob. I'm about to go back there. They ain't had nobody. They had my ass.
Shit.
Pulled out the butter knife. Next thing you know about, they got the knife to my throat. This some real shit.
Oh
now
my
that-
God.
This some real,
Real.
shit.
You
This
guys
is
aren't
butter.
even
7 years
Man,
old.
we about this
They
is
was
real
little dogs,
hood
bro.
shit. When I
This
say
real deal
my
shit.
boob, my nigga boob came through.
Drew! my dog.
Nigga came through, knocking niggas out. We knocking
Lay
niggas
down.
out. Lay the
my
fuck
God.
down.
I could see that him
This
coming through
is-
just walking up barking.
Man, y'all
talk,
just
bro.
don't,
Hey.
y'all just don't know how
Yo.
that shit happen. That
Man,
was
You know what-
dope. Boo, you remember that?
man,
Can you remember that?
you know I do.
I'd
Man,
say-
can I? As I'm lying, my dude.
One of the
You're
funniest
not
parts of
fucking
this
lying,
story,
dog.
guys, is that you could have told me any age. You could have been like, I was 18 and they had boob
Nah,
with a
bro.
knife. You were 7.
Savage, bro. No, savage, bro. It was
Hey,
dangerous
hey,
in the
John,
It
90s.
started
Yeah.
early. It
was
started
dangerous.
early.
Bro,
in the
you
90s.
really, hey, Tales from the Hood
Tales from the Casters.
on 100. Man,
We should start a series like that.
I ain't
love
lying.
this shit.
All
right here.
allegedly. All right, so we've been doing this back and forth bouncing between Atlanta and Pontiac. I gotta ask, how's the weed? Is it better
The
up here or
weed.
better down there?
The weed is definitely better in Michigan.
Yeah.
No
Round of
cap.
applause.
Man, the weed in Michigan, when I come back home, I only want to smoke Michigan weed.
What's
It
wrong
is.
with they weed, Drew?
Man, they weed just ain't, they ain't got our weed. They try to hit you with different
With the
names.
K2?
Different. Look, bro. No, it just be different names and shit you don't know. We be like, man, we know the best weeds, the shit. We got the dispensaries.
Yeah.
Cali, we like cousins with Cali.
That's what I was gonna say. Michigan and Cali are just cousins.
We cousins.
as
so
far as weed and
we
rap
trading
goes.
the best weed. Then you got Colorado. You know, we got Colorado
Yeah.
too. They legal up there. They doing their thing. But I really think, man, Michigan and California is the best, dog. You
It's
can't
the
get
best,
no
huh?
better
I
because
love to hear that.
Michigan guys, we kind of demand better.
Yeah.
We demand better. We just demand better. We don't settle for.
We don't settle for less.
we
Yeah,
don't
none of that
settle. We
shit.
want our shit to be dope.
Yeah.
We want when you smoke our weed, we want you to be like, yeah, that's that shit. Nothing else, dog.
Yeah.
When you see us stepping out, we want y'all to be like, man.
I think Michigan was ahead.
I
Best
feel
of the
like-
best.
I'm saying though, like, why is that we think we got to be the best, though?
Oh, we demand the best because that's just our attitude.
Why is that, though?
Underdogs.
We
Because
I
we the
like that.
underdog.
We
I
the
like that,
underdog.
Bill.
I like that too.
period.
That's a
We
good
the
answer.
underdogs. It's hard to outwork a Michigan cat.
'Cause
We
we're the
come
underdogs.
from steel.
Damn.
Our
What you mean
family,
by that?
Our family worked in auto plants. We all touched steel. We touched the hardest. Man, we didn't have hard laborers in Michigan.
Yeah.
More than, I ain't gonna say, because I ain't lived everywhere. But Michigan, we grew up on hard labor, hard working people, blue collar.
Yeah. The automotive
We
industry.
grew up
Right,
on
we
white
always
collar.
like the people that was
We grew up on
outstanding.
blue collar. Everybody earned their dollar.
So when it didn't happen no more, then what happened? Like,
We went to other places, and then when we
Exactly.
go to other places, we shine.
I think this trickles back to like what you were saying about 50 years.
Yeah,
those,
the
those
50
sort of
years.
waves of like how
We
people
are-
migrated north and then they moved, they're
And
going
look,
back
y'all.
down to Atlanta, etc.
No matter what color we is, we all black. Color we
you know what
is.
I'm gonna say, Drew? Like I told this guy at my job, I said, man, we not black. What is our color? Nobody got a color. Nobody got a
We
color.
ain't got no
it's
color.
Deeper, it's deeper than what the fuck you think it is.
Man, I think energy match. It's
Exactly.
about your energy.
You hear me? We got
Ain't
we,
no all
so-
black
so-
or all white or all
Exactly.
Mexican or Chinese.
So
we ain't
what's
we
happening
ain't
right
coming
now?
like that.
So we gonna say we got a Caucasian guy, 2 of them.
Yeah, good guys.
And 2 African Americans
Yeah.
And we all
with
vibe.
that native in us. We
If it's
native.
real, it's real. That's all.
Hey,
So
and you see how we connecting right now?
We all vibing. It's
We
good.
all vibing.
that's the
It's
new wave. That's what
good
they
time.
want people.
We just talking and we having a good time, man. We moving.
But I will say, H.B. Blavatsky, she founded the Theosophical Society like 100 years ago, and she predicted around this time, in around 50 years, that everybody was going to be golden.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that all the races were going to mix,
Yeah.
and that there would be one race, and everyone would be like a golden hue.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we see
It's
that
just-
happening, man.
it's not
And
about
those are
it.
some of the most beautiful
Energy.
people in the world, and the
Yeah, it
energy
is.
is matching that, and it's like, it's fucking sweet to see.
It's sweet as hell.
It's fucking beautiful.
Legendary.
Yeah, and you
legendary.
know who embodies that
What?
on a real level and a joking level?
Who?
Cade Cunningham. That's my guy.
Okay,
Number one,
Cunningham from the Pistons.
Yeah,
Yes,
number
sir.
one draft
Okay.
pick, man. Have you
I
been
thought I
following
knew
the
I wasn't
Pistons, or
tripping.
did you abandon us when you went to
I ain't-
Atlanta?
I know I ain't abandoned this. Man, look, I'm Chauncey Billups, Ben
Yeah,
Wallace,
that's my
Tayshaun Prince,
Yeah,
Rasheed
Rip Hamilton.
Wallace, and Rip down.
That's it. Yo, I
feel
gotta
me?
show you this.
So
Hey, Cade Cunningham dropped a triple-double last night.
I came.
Double, bro.
We coming
Man.
back. We needed that spark, Bill. We needed that new spark.
You know, speaking of the blue-collar thing, the whole Bad Boys Pistons, there was almost a Malice at the Palace 2 last night.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
What happened?
You gotta tell me about this shit.
So-
AD no okay.
So LeBron's bitch ass.
Oh, I saw you sent me these clips, bro.
My
Yeah,
cousins
Tell
ain't
me
gonna
about
like
this shit.
this.
Tell me
My
about this
cousins
shit.
Why not,
ain't
Drew?
gonna.
Hey, fuck
They
LeBron.
LeBron fans. Ah, dang.
Oh, Quan's right now.
That's all good.
Quandre.
So he-
Blake, Coach Bleed.
Who was it though? Who was the player? Because
it
I
was-
saw there was a bloody Pistons
So
player.
his name's Isaiah Stewart. He's a rookie or a second year. His second year guy.
Okay.
He's a big dude.
What happened?
So he's like a Ben Wallace type guy. He was boxing out LeBron at the free throw line. LeBron hit him with a little elbow, and
I thought the nigga hit-
he jerked his elbow. He was going for it. People say it's accidental, but he was all bloody. And then there was a little scuffle, and then he was trying to break free, and he was chasing everybody on the Lakers.
Oh my god!
And then
Yeah.
it got wild for a second. There was no fans involved or nothing, but
I
it
saw
was,
Kate Cunningham holding
Yeah,
him back.
he was holding him back.
Sheesh.
He was hot.
At the
was
Palace.
hot.
God, you guys remember
The
that
Palace
shit?
at the
You
Palace.
remember that shit? That was
Yeah,
legendary.
I was in the 8th grade.
God damn, that was like
I was
20
too,
years
man.
ago, bro. Actually,
You was in
it
the 8th grade,
Yeah,
JD?
dude. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And shit, Palace is right there. I mean, where we're located,
Yeah.
that's a 10-minute, 15-minute
we
drive.
grew up on that championship team.
Love that shit. Look at this, bro.
We grew up. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's dope.
For
What is
everyone
that?
listening,
This
that's
the
a
old
fucking, that's the pin collection.
This the pen collection.
Look at those
Look at this
guys.
nigga Drew. Like, what is this?
Oh yeah,
Larry
we got
Brown.
the guys. Coach Larry Brown.
Isn't that
Larry
sick?
Brown, bro.
What is that?
This like the yearbook.
It's a
bro.
collector's item.
This
bunch
r-
of pins and shit. In
This
it.
just
Josh,
the pen.
You ain't
Champ,
never showed me no shit like that.
Gotta check it
championship.
out. Pass it over.
That nigga said, I'm
Chauncey
gonna pull it out for my nigga Drew, huh?
Tayshaun
He's talking
Prince,
about
Rip
it.
Hamilton.
Hey, Drew, you live in the record room, my nigga.
Man, I'm laughing. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
Man.
welcome home, dude.
Happy
I'm
to have
happy
you
to be here, y'all. Man,
Having a
I
good
appreciate
time.
y'all guys from having me.
100.
Anything
Man.
that we need to look out for? I know you're acting a little
Oh,
bit. You were in
yeah,
a
bro.
series.
Man, look out for me. I'm the next Sunshine Hype. It ain't gonna take too long.
Yeah. Do you want to drop your?
Hey, Drew,
You
what
want to
Yeah,
drop
it'll take too
your
long.
Instagram handle?
Oh
or,
yeah, my Instagram is /international Drew. Get me on the gram.
Yeah.
Heard that?
Facebook is Drew Taylor.
100.
We
Get
will-
at me.
We'll link that in the
International
bio.
Oh
Drew.
yeah.
International
Look,
Drew.
my compact ID 197574. Book me.
bitch.
You
Book
heard
him.
it here first.
Book me.
He's gonna be in BMF season 2. Be on the lookout.
Ooh, the
I'm the
boy
next
is a
one.
star.
He's
Yeah, I'm
home
the
for
next-
Thanksgiving, but he's going back to Atlanta. So
Definitely
Tap in
trying to
while you
hold
can.
up. Trying
Hey,
to hold a
the boy
position.
turn the yak up.
yeah,
I'm gonna turn it up.
He next up.
I think I'm representing the good. I just gotta
Character
keep
boy,
it pushing.
right?
Yeah.
first from the
Character
yak.
boy. Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Yo,
Love, man.
Hey.
Love to the
Big
DJ.
dog talk.
Hey, love and success to Live in the Record Room. I'm
100.
happy to be here, bro.
Let's get it going.
This shit dope as hell. The
Ooh.
energy dope. Bill, my boy Josh, my boy Dre, aka Bull.
and our special
What a-
guest, Drew Taylor.
International Drew.
Yeah,
International
Drew.
Drew.
Guys,
I loved it.
Yo, bro, it was a
Thanks,
pleasure.
man.
Thanks for
It's
sitting
a-
down with us, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
We
y'all,
appreciate
man.
you.
Had a great time.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Man.
Peace, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
100.
100.